Hello everyone, and welcome to another reading, another tarot reading from Eshta Tarot or Taroot. Welcome again. I really appreciate all your comments and your likes, and thank you for following the channel. And please do write in the comments what is it that you like, what is it that you don't like, what would you expect from me to do as a reading, the next reading. Any comments that you have are always welcome. And let's begin. Wow, yeah. This reading, we are looking at why become rich and famous and how. So this reading is more of a money and career reading. Let's move these around so that we can have some space. So yeah, this reading is all about money, career, academia, studying, what will happen. It's a timeless reading. Whenever it gets to you, it means we're talking about the next upcoming time coming between 6 months and a year time. We are going to have 3 piles to choose from, so it is a pick a card reading. Let's start and not waste any time. So we're gonna have 3 piles. These are new. I've just started using them. Hang on, I want to do with sage a bit, just to, because these are new and I would really like to do some cleansing. Wow, smells so good. Of the cards, see, they're slipping all over the place because they're new. I've got some new props. I hope that you like them. I love this. Oh, the energy, I love this. Just can't beat it with a stick, yeah, as they say. Okay, so let's begin and pick the first 3 cards for the 3 piles. Give them a shuffle first. I haven't shuffled them at all since I got them. They're beautiful cards. You're gonna see them now. Beautiful paintings. I'm wearing everything in gold to attract the money and fame and you know what energy. And oh, I love the cards. They're so smooth. They're so nice and smooth. Okay, so let's see card 1 for pile 1. Let's get, I would rather that cards fall out, but if they don't, we'll just pick those that come out. So this is pile number 1, and this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Right. Yeah, and let's also, sorry about that, I shook the camera. So these are the 3 cards for each pile. Let's pick the stones. I've got here something, I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's I forgot the name now. It's a yellow stone, really beautiful. I could write it in the comments. This is red jasper, obviously. This is a white stone. I'll write you all the names later. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember them. And so these are our 3 piles with our 3 cards. Let's go ahead and pick also the horoscopes for each, if you like to use to pick with your horoscope. So let's do that. So for pile number 1, we've got Taurus. Okay. And Pisces. And Leo. We've got Taurus, Pisces, Leo, and we've got Gemini. Okay, the cats, I don't know, I lost the Gemini thing, but I'm gonna put this instead. Let's consider, so this is a Gemini. I'm gonna write everything in the description, don't worry about it. Okay, and for pile number 2, the red Jasper, we've got Taurus again. People, if you're Taurus and you're not sure which pile, you could look at both piles. They could both resonate in some ways for you. We've got Cancer, we've got Aquarius, nice. We've got Scorpio. Where are you, Scorpio? And we've got Sagittarius. So let's put these together. Sagittarius. Okay, nice. And then the last pile, we've got 4 left, so it's not worth rolling the dice, but we'll just say them. For the last pile, we've got Aries, we've got Virgo, we've got Libra, and we've got Capricorn. Okay, so those are the piles and those are the cards. I'm gonna do one more thing and open up the cards for you so that maybe you want to choose the cards. So for the first pile, we've got the King of Wands. For the second pile, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, beautiful energy. And for the third pile, we've got the World. Wow, this reading is going to be a great reading, people. This is going to be a really, really cool reading. Okay, so please take your time. If you want to pause, do that. Meditate on them. Choose according to whatever feels right, whatever resonates with you, whatever your heart is telling you. Or you can choose with card, a stone, or horoscope. And I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. Hello, beautiful rich people. Whether you're rich with money or not, I'm sure you're rich. You can be rich spiritually. You can be rich with your thoughts. You can be rich with your philosophy, with your intelligence, with your beauty. But today we are talking about rich, about gold rich, about money rich, about getting famous and known. And let's see what the cards have for us, for you guys, for Taurus, Gemini, Leo, and Pisces. Yeah, let's see what the cards have for you. I'm gonna keep this here in the middle. You can just put this on it. And this is your beautiful stone. If you want to see it again, it's a beautiful, beautiful stone. And let's start straight away. Okay, let's see what is happening. First of all, let's see the overall energy of this pile number 1. At first, what is your overall energy? Okay, let's light this up again. Okay, sorry about that. Just get rid of any negative energy. Right, and your overall energy for pile number 1. Okay, we've got 1. Perfect. Wow. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Wow. This pile is all about doing what you love, people. Pile number one, getting rich and famous is all about doing what you love, what you're passionate about. And this thing here reminds me with two things. Number one, it reminds me with the map. So it looks like you could be getting your fame and your rich moment in different places and not in only one place. Number two, it reminds me with mirroring and with the ink blots by Rausch, I think his name was, used to do psychological experiments on people, giving them things just like this and asking them, tell him what do they see, asking him to tell him what do they see, and upon what they say and what they like, what they reply, he starts doing psychoanalysis of that person. Very interesting. Okay, this is your energy, people. I'm going to keep these here so that they're with us and you can see them. Your overall energy with your passion, what you're passionate about, what you love. Let's see how people see you at this time. Let's see how people see you. We just need one card. Just gonna pick any card because none fell out. Okay. You impressed me. Okay, so you guys, it's about leaving that impression on people, being in an interview. Like, it depends on what you do, actually. I'm not sure what you do, but from the look of this card, this is King of Wands, King of Passion, King of Fire, King of Ideas, King of Spirituality as well. And this person looks it's true that they're dressed up formally, but it's more like casual formal. This person could be someone that has also a briefcase with them. This person could be and they're like, they put the jacket on. It seems like they're going from one place to another, so it's not worth wearing it all the way. Perhaps your job has to do with moving around. You're not in one location. You're not like someone who works in an office. You could be a salesperson or an artist or someone that goes around a lot. They've got a hat on them. They're like they're very proud about who they are. They've got beautiful colors on, red also very nice, red and violet. The colors really resonate with also the ink blood thing that you got. I feel that this person is someone that deals with a lot of people, PR, someone that has papers on them, has to have things on them, their pictures, their papers, their portfolio, I don't know, a product or service that they present, and they have to sell something or market something to people. And this is how you are going to get rich, because it's you and not the product and not the service that impresses people. It's how you go about it, how you convince people about it, dear pile number one. Okay, so you are the thing. You are the thing that's selling, not the product or service you're trying to sell. People are buying from you, taking from you, giving you a job because of you and not because of the thing itself. Okay, so let's check out one card from the oracle before we start with the tarot and see what the Rumi has for you, and then we can go into the tarot in detail. You could also be a painter. I mean, yeah, you could also, I don't know why it just came to me that, yeah, this person could also be a painter. This is the thing that painters also have, and they look so like chic. I love my bracelets, but I think they're making too much noise. Now that you've seen them, I'm gonna take them off because I don't want to bother you guys with that. I love it. Okay, Right. So let's go on and see what Rumi has for you, people. Could be also a makeup artist. I don't know. I'm just getting all the ideas that are coming on top of my head. You know, there is a saying that I heard once. There was this TV program called The Rich and Famous Around the World, and every episode they used to talk about someone. It was like a documentary, but more like fiction documentary, and every episode was about someone who's become rich and famous and how they did it. And one person who was actually, wow, we've got our card. One person who was actually got rich and famous by waiting on tables. He worked in, started off in cafes, restaurants, bistros, and then he moved on to cruise ships, and then he owned a cruise ship, and he was still working on his feet and still checking out on customers to make sure that everything is right. And what he said is, it doesn't matter what you do. What matters is be the best at what you do. Do not be part of the competition. Be unique. Be outstanding. Be special. And I really like what this person said. Okay, this looks like a beautiful moment being taken like on camera. Maybe you work in the film industry or something like that. You're an actor, you're an actress, and there's like the sun or moon here, but I would say the sun because it's very bright. I love the colors. This looks more like a woman, this looks more like a man. We don't want to go into generalization, just saying in general what I see from the curves and from the colors, the hair. The card says, wow, live in the moment. What you are looking for is with you. Wow, people, how beautiful can that be? What you are looking for is already with you. So what would make you famous and rich, you've already got, people. So let's see, how does this unfold? Let's go through the tarot and see what the tarot has for you. Okay. This thing keeps on going off, but yeah, that's good so we don't get any fires. Okay. Let's see what's going on with your career and money life. What is going on with pile ones? Career, money, life. I'm going to move this up because anyway we're going to put the tarot and I'll put it back later. Okay. Because this is what we really want to see. We want to see our main character here. And then let's see. What have we got? Okay. I'm going to take these two. We've got Five of Swords, the Hangman, and the Justice. Wow. You've got two major arcana cards. And on the back of the deck, what's coming? Wow, you've got the Empress. Wow. Guys, I think that you probably are in a creative field because the Empress is all about creativity. So I do really believe that you could be working in a creative field somehow. I feel that you are in a moment of your career where you're facing a lot of competition. You're not getting enough support from the state you live in, from the country you live in, from the people around you, I don't know, from the university. You are a bit in a struggle time right now, dear friends. And you are, it's getting to feel lonely, but you're not giving up. You're still hanging on. You're still going on. And I think the more you hold on, I always say that there's one difference between successful people and not very successful people: perseverance. Keep going. Do not quit. Keep going. Stay after it. And I think it's not going to be an easy ride. It's not going to be an easy ride. There are going to be ups and downs. There are going to be moments where you're going to be depressed, where you could like lose hope and say this is never going to work. Keep going. You will get what you deserve at the end. You will definitely get what you deserve. Deal pile one. Okay, we've got here fire energy. So we've got Leo also here. We've got Pisces energy, and we've got some Libra energy in the reading, dear pile one. Okay, let's see. Let me just get a stone to get these not to move. Stone is not coming out. Okay, so yeah, so this is what I see for you. It's been a long ride, and it's been very complicated, very exhausting for you. You've won a few battles, you've lost a few battles, but the war is not over. You are always trying to put your life in balance, trying not to get out totally empty-handed. And yeah, wow, yeah, and you are, look what we've got a painter. I'm sure that some of you are in the creative industry, are a painter, a writer, a filmmaker, an actor, something like that, dear people. And I think, and I know, because I'm also from this industry partially, and I know that this is not an easy industry to get into, and you don't get by easily, and you don't get where you want easily. And it is all about who you are, and it is about how you impress people, and it is about how you represent yourself, and about your character and who you are on the inside, and how it reflects in front of people, dear friends. Okay, let's have a look at what is exactly standing in your way. What's exactly standing in the way of pile number one? What's standing in the way of pile number one? This one wants to come out. Let's see. Okay, we've got number 3, and we've got ship. And the card says this ship is always a good sign. It announces most true, a happy journey and profits, and maybe an inheritance for you. So there you are. I think the thing that is standing between you and between getting what you want, dear pile one, is you are doing a job. Like, you know, you see a lot of families where the mom is a doctor, the dad is a doctor, and so one of the children also studies medicine and goes into medical school and becomes also a physician or a doctor. So it looks like you guys are not the industry you're in is not something that you've inherited from your parents. It's not something that someone else in the family does. You are the only one that does what you does in your family and in your surroundings. And this is why people do not understand you. And this is why you're not getting enough support. This is why you don't have that privilege of, you know, even like artists, like an artist, a famous artist married to another famous artist, their kids are privileged. They go to good schools, they have enough money to pay for good schools, and so on and so forth. So you guys do not have that. You guys have got that distance from the industry you are trying to make it in, and this is what is standing in your way. You need to network, you need to get to know people, and this is perhaps the solution for this dilemma you are going through. Okay, I'm going to move these up a little bit so that we can take a look at the after tarot and clarify for you, so that we can get some more pieces of information. Okay, until now we haven't got any pentacles. I think you could get famous, but perhaps maybe not rich. Let's see. I don't want to say things that I'm not sure about, but it seems to me that so far you've got you're good at what you do. You are going to impress people. You are going perhaps to get where you want, but money will not come easy. Okay, so till now I do not see money coming your way. I do see that you're a craftsperson. You know what you're doing. You're an expert in what you're doing. You're working very hard. You're coming against all the odds, but I do not see any money yet, dear pile number one. So let's see. We need clarification for the Five of Swords, and clarification for the Hangman. The Hangman. Okay, and one more clarification for the, you've got very dreamy energy. You've got very Neptune energy in this reading. We're going to check the dice in a minute and see what resonates as well. And one last card. Here you are. Yeah, there's still lack in money. You're still struggling with that. Yeah, if you are an artist, this is always a dilemma with a lot of artists. You know, work doesn't always come with money. Sometimes you have to start without a lot of money, and then money starts to flow once you get known and once you prove yourself in the industry. Wow, we've got a beautiful card, a creative card, a warm card. We've got the Sun. So the clarification for the Five of Swords, we got the Sun. We've got the Knight of Cups. And we've got, finally, Pentacles. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. So I feel, people, that right now what is happening in your life, the fight is you will be getting a chance to shine soon. You will be getting that moment of fame soon. You may not make a lot of money out of it. The impression you make will have critics. You will get those who are pro and those who are con, from what I see, but you are going to have that moment of here I am. Yeah, you are going to have that moment where you are in the light, where you are in the spotlight, dear pile number one. And the clarification for the Hangman, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Nine of Wands, and we've got the another five, the Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel, dear pile now, number one, now it's coming together more. If you are in a creative industry, if you are doing something that you love doing, maybe you have this dilemma, you have this problem that, you know, you want to do what you love, but it's not making you enough money, and you're not being able to balance your life upon it, and you are stuck in the middle of this dilemma, because you are like every person. You want to have time for yourself, you want to have enough money to secure yourself. Security is a big theme here. You want to be able to balance your costs and income at the end of the month, and you're barely making it, and you're barely making ends meet at the end, and this is creating a lot of pressure, on you, and this is making you giving you some blocks at some times, dear pile number one. Now the clarification for justice, we've got the Ace of Wands, we've got the Two of Pentacles, and we've got the Six of Swords. Okay, pile number one, I feel that you are gonna either get a big chance soon. This is how you get rich and famous. Now listen carefully. You are gonna get this chance. You're gonna get this break in your life, and this break is going to be most probably not where you live, but somewhere else, away from where you live. Maybe it's gonna get involved traveling, and maybe it's going to involve having to budget for, or having to balance your family work life a little bit. It's gonna be a bit challenging on that front, and but you will be treated fair. You're going to get a fair chance. You just need to know how to go about it, dear pile number one. Now I see this beautiful energy. You feel at the moment stuck, but you did get chances in the past, and they will pay off soon in the future, and you will get either an idea that will flourish and bloom and will pay off somehow, or you are going to have someone is going to see you and going to tell you, come, I'm going to give you a chance, and this is how you're gonna start on this really difficult path of yours. And perhaps this could involve a trip, maybe a short trip, maybe going from one place to another, just like our protagonist, our main character down there had. It's good energy. It's not going to be easy for you to get rich and famous, that's for sure. Famous, maybe rich, I still don't see a lot of money, but what matters is, yes, you will be able to do what you love. You will be able to live and do what you love doing, dear, but you need to be patient. You need to balance your life. Most of the energy I'm getting is you are thinking a lot about this. You are planning a lot about this. You've got a lot of passion and very little money, but you've got a lot of capabilities. You've got a lot of can do here, and I think things will take a bit time to happen. Let's see. Yeah, I think things are not going to happen that quick for you. No, they're not going to happen that quick for you. It's going to take time, dear pile number one. We could look at the time in a minute also to see what's the timeline of you becoming rich and famous. Okay, so let's put these back where they belong. Okay. And let's get a sneak peek of what does the Oracle, the Hafiz Oracle cards have for you. The Oracle, the Hafiz Oracle cards. Okay, this wants to come out. Let's see, dear pile one, and we have, oh wow, oh beautiful. Okay, this is your piece of advice from the tarot. Number one, we've got a beautiful unicorn, and you know that unicorns do not exist. They're just fantasy. You've got number 35. This could be an indication of something. It could be 3 + 5 8. This could be August, or it could be in 8 weeks or 8 months or 8 years, and you've got risk in there. This is the piece of advice that the tarot is giving you at this moment, dear pile number one. Okay, let's keep this here. So this is the piece of advice you are getting, risk and dare. And just to close it off, okay, we've used up all the cards. Just to close it off, let's see first the dice. Now, who could be let's see who could be helpful? Who are the people? Who are the signs that could support you or give you chances in your endeavors? We've got Virgo. And we've got Leo. Okay, this is your energy, so another Leo. And we've got Libra. Okay, oopsie, sorry. And we've got Libra. I'm going to leave this here. And let's see which placement or planet will affect you most. We've got Venus. Venus, the planet of love and beauty and art. You are an artist. Whoever is watching me, you're either an artist or you are passionate about arts, and you have ideas that you want to make into a career or you want to make into money. This is what I feel so far, dear pile number one. Okay, let's see the numbers. Let's see how long will it take till you get to that point where you get that chance. You've got 2, so 2 could be 2 years, 2 weeks, 2 months, or it could be February or the 2nd of any month. And we've got number 7. Again, it could be July, it could be a date with the end of 7, it could be 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. And finally, we've got number 9. completion. The number of completion. You've got a lot of spiritual numbers coming in. 9 could be September, so in autumn, for example. Okay, and last and not least, let's see your charms, and let's see also your I'm gonna take these, and I'm gonna take cards. Okay, wow, look what we've got. You rock. You rock and you roll, and I'm really, everything I'm getting, it seems that you're really an artist. You've got pink and you've got purple. I think you're going on a very difficult and important spiritual journey. You are going to be buying things or shopping for the job that you want. Healing is part of your journey. New places, moving from one place to another is part of your journey. Maybe you've got children. Yeah. You've got a lot of competition. You've got a lot of frauds and scammers. Watch out. The way you could get rich and famous is through accumulation and not through one big shot, and through hard work. Dear pile number 1, this is how you are going. Good planning, hard working is what I see. Maybe saving money, because we've got the rat here, or the mouse. And let's see letters. These are the letters of people that you could meet on your journey and help you make it. Okay, we've got G. G for George, Gina. We've got C for Kathy, Chris, Charlotte. Yeah, there are different names. And we've got I. It's E in German, sorry. We've got I in German. Ingrid, Ivy, and we've got T. These are the letters of someone's name, or numerous people's names, that could get you somewhere. And I don't know, this looks like the beginning, the first 3 initials of guitar. And this looks like tick, so maybe you can do something on TikTok. Yeah, and which will help you like get rich and famous. And this could be, this looks like the beginning of the word city. Yeah, so these are the letters that I got. These are the letters that I've got, and these are the this is the end of the reading. I wish you all the best. I hope that you enjoyed it, and please write to me in the comments what was missing, what did you like, what didn't you like. If anything resonates with you, please let me know. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon later. Bye now. Hello pile number 2, and welcome to your reading, and welcome to Esh Tarot or Esh Tarot. If you picked this picture of the Page of Pentacles, or if you picked this beautiful red Jasper stone, or if you picked your zodiac sign, that is Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius and Aquarius, you are in the right pile. So we are checking with the tarot today to see this thing got stuck, so we're just gonna do this one. We are checking to see today how could I get rich and famous. What do I need to do? How is it gonna happen, if it's gonna happen? Okay, wow, this smells really beautiful. Okay, so let's start with the reading and not waste time. Okay, put it here, make some space, and here's your main card. I'm gonna put your zodiac signs here. cleanse a little bit so that we don't have mixed energy. This is for pile 2. How do we get rich and famous with the Page of Pentacles and the red Jasper stone? Okay. Let's check at first to see how is your overall energy. And what? Sorry, I shook the camera. Let's see your overall energy. Pile number 2. Overall energy for pile number 2. We just need one card. We just need one card, and here it is. It's in a hurry. Oh, sorry. Push the tripod. Okay. So this is your overall energy. Wow, you've got an eye. I don't know why this eye, it's like the third eye. Maybe there is something that you need to see for what it is, or maybe there's something that you have to discover, and this is how it starts with your journey to rich and fame, if this is what you are looking for, dear pile number 2. This also could mean that there are lots of eyes on you, maybe either the evil eye, so be protected, use blue. The blue color helps a lot. Use blue stones for protection, even eye shapes. You could wear them, use salt around you to protect yourself, because this could also mean that you've got someone who's watching you, or someone who's got their eyes on you, and maybe they envy you or something, and they're giving you the evil eye. Now, the card says, I'm going to get it closer to you. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Wow, okay. So maybe what you do in life is not really something that you like. And maybe this is the hurdle, that this is why you're not making any money from it. Or, you know, you've got the job that you're not really the job that you want to be doing. So there's a saying that says, if you do not have what you want what you have. Yeah, so maybe this is what this is telling you. Maybe you have to love what you're doing in order to make money on it, and in order to get that rich and fame that you're looking for through it, dear pile number 1. Let's see the impression of people of you in your job, in your career place, in your work environment. Okay, we just need one card. This one wants to come out. Okay, keep up the good work. Wow, okay. You guys need to work hard. You guys need to work hard to get where you want, says the card. So this is the second impression we get. There's a lot of orange. There's a lot of, maybe you are starting to lose passion. The Page of Pentacles, actually, let's talk about your main character card. This person looks like they're in the go. This person looks like they're maybe a startup in their life. Maybe they're still in school. Page of Pentacles has always got to do with schooling, has always got to do with academia. So maybe you need to study hard in college in order to make it to that point, because you need to get your grades high, and this way you could get a scholarship or get into the good school that you want and make that career that you want. This is what I feel so far from the cards that we're getting. And yeah, perhaps the Page of Pentacles is one of those slow cards. So you've got a long journey ahead of you, but it's slow, but it gets there for sure. So what I feel is you're getting there, but you need to have the patience. and you need to have a good plan, because this is also what the page is of Pentacles is all about. It's about good planning and good timing, dear pile number 2. Okay, so let's take a look at what the oracle card has for you before we get into the tarot. Okay, so let's see what the oracle cards have got for you. Give them a little shuffle. And a last one. Okay. We just need one card. This card wants to come out. It's hanging on to me. Okay. Let's see. Wow, what a beautiful card. It says, let me come closer to the camera so that you can see. It's like a person was like half asleep, or like looks a bit lazy, and down there it says happy life, live a less guided life. Okay, so this does resonate with the main card that we got, actually, doesn't it? So yeah, maybe this is what your eye is on. You want to relax life. You don't want to work hard. You don't want to miss out on your life because you have to work out and stay late at night studying or working hard instead of going out and enjoying yourself, dear pile number 1. Let's see, what is it that is standing in your way for richness and fame? What is standing in pile number 2's way? What exactly is standing in their way? Let's see. Pile number 2, what is standing in your way? Anchor. First of all, you've got number 35. If it means anything to you, 3 plus 5 is 8. And you've got anchor. The anchor, it means a hope that wealth and faithfulness you will get. But if from you it is far away, there may be reason for regret. Okay, so pile number 2. I think because this is an anchor, I think that the point where you could start getting rich and famous is when you start getting some stability in your life. This is what we said about your main character. It looks like it's on the go. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. It's maybe it doesn't have this person doesn't have their own home. They're living in a ghetto, or they're living, maybe this is creating some hurdles or some obstacles in that way of getting rich and famous, dear pile number 2. We're going to find out now with the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has for you, dear pile number 2, so that we can get some more details. Is this on? This is finished. Okay. Wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. We got a wolf. Okay. Pile number 2. What is happening in their career life and work environment, academia, studies, money department, and what is supposed to happen in the long run? What is happening with pile number 2? Okay, so we've got this first card. We've got this. Okay, we've got the second card. Well, we've got the moon. And we've got, I can't take all of them. I'm gonna reshuffle. you've got so much that you want all at once, dear pile number 2. Maybe you need to get organized and put your priorities ahead of you. What do you want? What's the most important thing? And then think about the second priority, the third priority. Maybe you need to get a bit organized from what I see from the cards. And let's keep this nearby. Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups. How nice. We've got the Moon. And we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, wow. Pile number 2, you are thinkers. You are planners for sure. And you are also truth seekers, and there is something that you don't know that will be revealed, and once this is revealed, you are going to have the piece of cake that you're wishing for. There's something that is hidden from you that you don't know that will be revealed soon, and then after that point you will know what to do and where to go, and how is it that the know-how of how you get rich and famous. I feel that there is something related to your past, especially your childhood dreams, childhood friends, your siblings, something to do with those people that could support you or help you find out the truth. Maybe it's something to do with you. It's an inner truth that has to do with you, dear pile number 2. This is what I feel. You've got one major arcana card in the middle, which is the Moon. I also feel there's some spiritual Pisces energy here. Also, I feel that you are very active at night, pile number 2, and you're very much of a child deep inside you. You still enjoy just walking around, eating candy and things like that. Perhaps also with old friends. Maybe there are old friends that will help you and support you to get where you want, dear pile number 2. What's coming towards you and you do not see it is the King of Wands. There is a person who is very passionate, who could help you on your way and take your hand, dear pile number 2, and help you in a decision, to make a decision, right or left. You are going to come to that point where this person gives out fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this person could be a male, and they could help you out in finding out that truth or in making that decision that is based on certain details or information. Maybe you are someone in IT. I don't know why I feel you are in technology, in IT, in something like that, dear pile number 2, and this is where you want to go. This is how I feel. This guy looks like an office person with a coffee in their hand, gives that impression. Someone who's maybe you are someone who likes animals, or maybe the career that you want to make has got to do with animals. Maybe you want to study medicine to heal animals, something like that. And this is something that is your dream from your childhood, for example. That could be also the case. Okay, so before we carry on, let's just before we do the after tarot, let's see what does the Hafiz Oracle card has for you as in advice. Okay, what does the Hafiz Oracle cards have for you as advice? Pile number 2. Okay, and I feel it needs one last. I don't know. I go on threes. I like threes. So we need just one card of advice. Here we are. And what is the Oracle card telling you? Wow, self-reflection. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, this card reminds me of the story of Narcissus. I don't know if you know the story. It's a mythology, in Greek mythology. And it was about this young man who falls in love with their reflection in the water, who is at a pond or something, and they find themselves, they see their reflection in the water, of a lake or something, or a pond, and they fall in love with them, with themselves. And this is where the narcissistic concept comes from, narcissists. And then these flowers are supposed to be the narcissist flowers, the which is the end of this person who is looking at the reflection in the water, and they cannot get to that person with whom they're in love, because this person does not exist, because this person is them. This person's big sin is they're looking for perfection. This person's big problem is that they don't know themselves enough. They've got a bit of consent. Not consent, conceit. They're conceited. Sorry. You know, they're a bit, their arrogance gets the best out of them, and just to as an act of mercy on them, the gods at the end, to save Narcissus from himself, they turn him into. At the end, Narcissus jumps into the water, and they turn him into a narcissus flower that grows around ponds and lakes, in memory of this tragedy that took place once in history. Wow, what a story. Now, we do have fish in the water, so there is money coming your way. Maybe it's not coming in one go. Maybe it's coming in gradually, eventually, project after project, after, you know, success after success. So I feel you're going to have a series of success, and this is how you're going to be making your money. The white fish has also significance. There's a pond that there's this historical place in Turkey that I visited, and there's like a pond of fish, and if you see a white fish, they say it's good luck, and they say that something beautiful is coming your way. And at the time, I had a friend with me, and he did see the fish, and good things did happen to him after a while. So I hope this is a good omen for you, dear pile number 2. Now, here on the bottom of the card, there is number 23. So this could be a significant number. Either this is your birthday, an important date for you, and then it says ask for help. So this is what the cards are telling you. Ask for help, dear pile number 2. If you need help, do ask for it from your mentor, from your tutor, from your father, from your teacher, from your mother, I don't know, from anyone that can give you that help, dear pile number 2. Okay, I'm gonna move these up a little bit, just a notch, because I want to do the after tarot, and I want you to see everything. So let's do the after tarot, dear pile number 2, and get more details and get to the bottom of things. Oopsie. Okay. Let's change the energy a bit and cleanse the cards, because I used them just a few minutes ago. Okay. Yeah. Let's leave this here. And we are clarifying the Six of Cups, please. The Six of Cups. What is the clarification, the after tarot for the Six of Cups? We've got this one, we've got this one, we've got this one, and we still need clarification for the Moon card. The Moon card. Okay. One more. Yeah, this one wants to come out. And the last card is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The go-getter that never gives up, that thinks a lot before they do, and entertains a lot of ideas. Maybe they overthink. Watch out. So do not do that. Do not overthink. Ask for help. And the last clarification card, please. Okay. Let me just check that you can see everything. Yes, you can. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. So, the clarification for the Six of Cups, you've got the King of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. I feel, dear pile number one, that at some certain point in the past, maybe you were not sure what you wanted to do. You were not sure, should I study medicine, should I study engineering, should I go into arts, you had this dilemma at one point in your life, and you were not sure about how you feel about the thing. This is maybe why you got this, seeing something for the first time with the eyes of love. Maybe you are studying something that you do not really like. Maybe someone from your family, your mother, your dad, your siblings convince you to get into a certain school or college that you didn't want to get into in the first place, because thinking that, yeah, this has got a future, this is very promising, this has got potential for good money, for a career, whatever, and this is why you take it on, but you didn't feel that it was the right choice. You've still got, you're not sure if this is good, this is bad. You're not sure about how well is it going to go and how well are you going to go about it. You still got your doubts, and this is hurting you deep inside. You're having a hard time with your choices from the past, dear pile number two. Let's see the clarification for the moon. We've got, yes, the Seven of Wands. We've got another Seven of Pentacles, and we've got the Fool. Beautiful. Okay, pile number two, I think the clarification of the moon, you feel that there is something going against you. It could be someone, or it could be something inside you that maybe it is connected to that. You don't feel that you are making your own choice, and you don't have your hands on your life, and you don't have your life in your own hands, let's say. And you feel that you are going into the unknown, and this is troubling you. I feel that you do, there will be a point in time, even before you get graduated, where you will start making money because of some skills that you will be developing as you progress in school. But this is going to make you feel like, yeah, what do I do now? You are going to learn skills that you might feel like, how am I going to use this? There's so much competition, and how do I get a job, and how do I get a project, and how do I start, and where do I start? You feel you want to be you want things to be lighter, and maybe this kind of business you're in is not that very much a light-hearted one, dear pile number two, and this is maybe troubling you, and maybe this is the thing that is hidden from you. The know-how, the how about how to do this, how to get this done, how to make this work is what is troubling you, and is what you need help with, maybe from a mentor or someone from the industry. And but you are getting there. You got dogs again. I really have a strong feeling that your career has got something to do with animals, becoming a vet, or becoming, doing something for animals, organizations, NGOs, NPOs for animals. I don't know. You've got a lot of this is the second time you've got animals in your reading, dear pile number two. Now the clarification for Ace of Swords. You've got the Cup of Love, I call it. You've got the Ace of Love. You are getting so much in the future that it's going to overflow. You are going to overflow with thankfulness, with gratitude to what you're having. You're gonna have divine help. You're gonna have things are gonna happen. You're gonna get chances. You're gonna get opportunities. Look out for them, dear pile number two. And you've got you've got the Knight of Swords as clarification for the Ace of Swords. So yeah, there is this You've got two aces in one go, dear pile number 2. You are going to have a brilliant idea. You could become a think tank or something, and this is how you get to it. And it's something to do with your actions, something that you decide, a venture that you start to go on, an endeavor that you start to initiate, or a business that you start, or something like that. And you've got even the Queen of Cups. Mamma mia, you've got the Queen of Cups, you've got the King of Cups. I have a feeling, dear pile number 2, that it could be that you could get to where you want through a partnership between a female and male. So sometimes you marry someone out of love, but also you marry them because there is a business opportunity, because there is benefits, because for everyone, because it's a win-win situation. And this could be destined in your case, dear pile number 2. So look out for it. This person could be a water sign. You are also a water sign. You've got Cancer here, and you've got Scorpio. So this could be also Cancer or Scorpio, or it could be a Pisces. You've got also a lot of air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. We've got Aquarius here also, dear pile number 2. I don't see any other obvious energies except for Pisces with the moon here, and yeah, a lot of air energy. You're putting a lot of thought into this, and you're putting, yeah, you're maybe you're even perhaps overthinking things, dear pile number 2. And what is coming towards you, and you're not see it, you've got Cancer. This is your energy. You've got the Chariot. You have to fight your fight, and things will happen. There is a fight that you have to put up. There are places that you have to go. Yeah, there are places that you have to go. This reminds me also with your main card, which is on a bike, and this is also the Chariot. It's moving around. It doesn't stay in one place. So this could be, this guy is also moving around. Maybe the key to your success is doing things in another place, or doing things on the internet, because you've got the Ace of Swords, you know, you've got air energy, you've got communication or telecommunication or internet energy, or like virtual energy. Maybe you could do something with to do with the new technologies of the AI, where, you know, the whole world is now a small village with globalization, where you can meet people from different places, you know, you've got the Ace of Swords again, and you can defy this distance, and you can defy places through the internet and through the AI by communicating with people who are far away from you and at a distance, dear pile number 2. But yeah, this is going to take how do you say that? This is going to take a fight. It's not going to be that simple. Okay, let's see how long will it take you to get there. So now we've got 3, 4, and we've got 5. You know, it's not going to take too long, and it's not going to take too soon. This is what I feel, because yeah, we've got almost the same balanced energy between slow moving and quick moving. Yeah, let's put these back again so that you can see them. And this one with happy life, I just want to go up a bit. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna look at the dice in a minute and see about timing and about people that could be supporting you. Sorry about that. And about people supporting you, dear pile number 2. So let's get into that right away. And sun signs or star signs, or people that have got these signs in their chart, could help you around, because you're asking for help. You've got Sagittarius. You've already got that in your energy, so maybe another Sagittarius, or maybe this is an indication that you could help yourself. You've got Taurus, and you've got Libra. Okay, so these are the people that could help you out you could ask for help. And which placement will be most effective and influential? You've got Neptune. Okay, yeah, Neptune. Yeah, Neptune energy is also here, dear pile number 2. And the numbers, so the time that it could take for you to get rich or famous, let's see. We've got number 7, so 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, or 7 as in July, or the 7th, or this could be your lucky number somehow. We've got number 2, my God, number 2, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, or it could be February. Yeah. And we've got number 6. It could be June, it could be 6 weeks, 6 months, or 6 years from now, or 6 days, who knows, from now, dear pile number 2. Okay, let's what haven't we done yet? Let's check your charms. Let's see, what do we get? I'm gonna take these, and I'm gonna take these. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, dear pile number 2, you've got a smiley face. You're gonna have, this journey is gonna have good moments. You're gonna have laughs. You're gonna have a good time at this. So don't look at it like don't be too gloomy about it. You've got a father figure who's a hard worker, maybe your mentor, your tutor here. And you've got flowers blooming. Yeah, someone who has the know-how. This is the person, maybe it's your teacher, your professor, and you've got a meditation thing here. Maybe you can use meditation to calm yourself down and to clear your thoughts. And you've got the purple flower. You've got purple here again. Maybe you need to get yourself together spiritually. We've got sports here. Maybe your work or your career has got something to do with sports or games. You've got love. Do things with love. Use your friends, help. And it's going to be, things are going to happen eventual. As we said, one thing after the other in a series. You've got angel wings here. There is divine help and intervention that will take place. You've got a butterfly moving around, flying. You've got that. So this is what we were saying. Maybe you need to, maybe this is what, how things are happening. And you've got the beautiful white horse with, again, with, something that looks like, what do they call it? Wings again. Dear pile number 2. Let's look at the end for letters. How many letters do we have? Okay. So people that could help you out or be influential, be people with a V or an A in their name. People with an E in their name or their initials. People with an M or W, if you turn it around. Got a lot of blue. Watch out, protect yourself. Maybe, yeah, someone's get their eyes on you. And you've got an R. Okay. Yeah, wear. What you wear is important. Maybe the way, the impression you make on people, or yeah, raw. You've got raw. You're new to this. You don't know. Yeah. This is what I can think of. Yeah, these are the letters that you've got, dear pile number 2. And lastly, I would like to thank you for watching. For your presence, and please tell me, what did you think about this reading? I hope that things work out fine. Work hard, enjoy your life at the same time, make a balance, ask people for help, get support, watch out for who is watching you, dear pile number 2. The best of luck and wishes. If you get rich, do not forget me, and have a nice rest of the day. Bye now. Hello pile number 3. If you picked this, welcome to Taroot. First of all, if you picked this beautiful stone, which is white with traces of black in it, I don't know what it's called. I will put it in the description card box. Or if you picked the World card, which is the last card in the tarot, or if you chose based on your zodiac sign, yeah, or if you picked based on your zodiac signs, which are Aries, Virgo, Libra, or Capricorn, you are in the right place. Let's start immediately. Welcome, dear pile number 3, the rich and famous. I really honestly think this is a special pile. Why is this a special pile? Number one, there's a lot of gold and silver in the zodiac sign colors. A lot of, I'm wearing all the gold that I have, to bring that energy of fame and richness and abundance. And you are the only pile that actually got not only a major arcana card, but got the world. The world is the end of the journey. The world is when you get to where you're going. So I really truly believe that you guys are going to be lucky. You're going to have a lot of luck in your life with whatever endeavor you have in mind, whatever you're doing, whatever you want to reach. I really feel that. And let's start. This is the first impression that I get from the card that you picked, or the pile that you picked, pile number 3. Let's move these away a bit and start immediately with your reading. And let's see what do the cards have for you. I'm gonna put these here so you can still see them. And let's see the overall energy. What is happening with you in your career and money department? What is happening for you, pile number 3? Okay. The overall energy of pile number 3. Let's give them another shuffle. Overall energy of pile number 3. From the first impression, I feel that you maybe work with something to do with people, traveling, airlines, knowing lots of languages. Look at all these flags. So maybe you are in an industry where you need to know lots of cultures, understand cultures. Maybe you work in an NGO. Maybe you work with culture pursuits. Maybe you are a translator or interpreter or something of the like. Dear pile number 3. So this is my first impression. Whoa. So just one card, please. Let's get one card for pile number 3. Sorry. Sorry about that. So let's see what we have. How beautiful and nice. You've got blue, healing. Blue is also always associated with workplaces. Always when you go for an interview, people tell you to wear blue, because it's just it doesn't have a lot of personality and it doesn't intimidate anyone. And it's got a nice dreamy feel to it. It's very calming. In many places, sanctuaries and hospitals, they use blue a lot because it helps calm down the nerves of patients and make them feel well. And you've got some purple here, some spiritual energy, and you've got a heart in the middle. You've got a moon, a full moon and a starting moon. Your life, there are certain dates and times that are destined for you where things are going to start to work out, dear pile number 3, from the impression that everything is planned ahead, everything is fated. There is something that you are about to reach, and I think maybe you could be one of those persons, if you look back on your life, that things always happen at certain moments in time for a reason. You've got divine intervention every time something happens to you or something is about to happen to you, and you just got just this luck of happiness. You've got the stars here, wishing, healing energy, a lot of wishing and healing energy. You could also be in the medicine department. You could be a doctor, a nurse, a medical worker of any sort, a physician, something to do with medicine, because there's a lot of blue. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. I see, pile number 3, that your vibration is very high, and perhaps this is what is going to get you where you want to be. So keep it going, and don't let anything lower your vibration for any reason whatsoever. Dear pile number 2, beautiful. This is beautiful to start with. Dear pile number 3, I told you this pile is a special pile, honestly. I mean, I feel that it's a very special pile, especially we've got Capricorn and Aries, the go-getters of the zodiac sign, who make things happen in a magical way. Dear pile number 3, okay, who never give up, who always want to be number 1, who's very competitive. So let's see how people in the work environment see you. Let's see how people in the work environment see you. How do people see you in the work environment, pile number 3? Make your dreams happen, and look at the colors, and look at the synchronicity between all these cards. I mean, yeah, you are that type of person who like gets things done, who makes things happen, dear pile number 3. And I do get that vibe, especially with those zodiac signs, dear pile number 3. Beautiful so far, very, very nice energy indeed. Shall I stop here or shall we go on? It's already good so far. Okay, let's take a sneak peek through the oracle card and see what is the Rumi oracle card has to say. I'm gonna just close the window just a minute. Sorry if I have to remove the microphone. It's a bit noisy, but I opened the windows because I've got cats, and I lit a lot of sage and incense and cones, and I was worried because some animals cannot take so much of that, so I opened just to circulate the air. Okay, let's see, what does the Rumi have for you, pile number 3? What does the Rumi have for you? Oopsie. Okay. Right. Okay, wow, beautiful. Wow. First of all, this is like female energy here as I see it. I don't know why it reminds me with Virgin Mary. Like, don't you feel that with all the blue here and here? And you've got work of art, be the portrait of divine beauty. Okay, so maybe your work has got to do with beauty. Maybe maybe you're a plastic surgeon. Plastic surgeons make a lot of money, or you've got a cosmetic studio or something like that, and maybe your work or your fame and I don't like this, so I'm just gonna put it here. Maybe your fame and luck and abundance could come through something to do with beauty. Very, very possible, especially with Libra here. Libra is the sign of beauty and art. It is true. So yeah, it could be that also, dear number 3. Yeah, so this is or maybe you could be an artist, for all that we know, because artists are also people that travel around and usually speak a lot of languages. Maybe you're a writer. Yeah, maybe you're an actor who can speak different languages and use them in your career, in your roles. Who knows? Yeah. So that could also be possible. Take what resonates, dear pile number 3. Okay, let's see. What does the tarot have for you? Let's carry on, or let's at first see what could stand in your way. What is your challenge? What could be your challenge? Deal pile number 3. What could be the challenge of pile number 3 in their journey towards richness and fame, towards becoming rich and famous? Yeah. Okay. So number 1, you've got number 32. If it means anything, you've got the moon. And it says, when the friendly moon shines down at you from close upon your shores, he is announcing a nice career. Look at that. Glory and honor are to be yours. I mean, wow, what a positive card, although we're looking at your challenges. So yeah, maybe from what I see from this is maybe you're preoccupied with that more than the job itself. Like, let's say you are an artist, you are more preoccupied with becoming rich and famous than bettering your technique, learning new techniques, getting experience, widening your network, whatever that you need to do in order to get to where you need to get. Maybe that is the problem. Maybe you are up too much. Maybe you need to look ahead of you rather than look up towards the sky and towards the moon, dear. Pile number 3, number 32 here says something. 3 plus 2 is 5. Maybe 5 is an indication to you. Maybe 32 is your age. I don't know. It could also mean that you should know better than me. Okay, let's see what the tarot has for you, and then we can see what and then we can do the clarification, and then pick another oracle card as an advice. Oops. So we've got the first card here. We've got the 9 of Wands. Wow. The 9 of Wands. And the second card is, we've got the Magician. Man, oh, you've got the Magician in the middle, in the center of your reading. And we've got the King of Wands. Okay. Fire energy. A lot of fire energy. A lot of fire energy. We've also got some what do you call it? We've got a bit of Gemini energy here with the Magician. Wow, what am I going to say? I'm speechless. I mean, yeah, it does look very good. So let's go through these one by one. Dear pile number 3, you are a person who has always been looking for independence. You are a go-getter. You are how do you say that? You keep going. Perseverance is the is your keyword, and I think this is what's going to get you where you want to go with the Aries and Capricorn energy here. The 9 of Wands is saying that you are already at a good place in your career. You've already got somewhere in your career. Dear pile number 3. Yeah. Yeah, this person looks like they're doing sports. Maybe your career has to do with sports also, or maybe you are a person who likes to how do you say that? Who likes to move quickly between things, who likes to do things quickly. You don't like the wait a lot, or maybe this is how you were in the past. Maybe you did study until a high degree of studies. Dear pile number 3, for example, you got to the end of your career, of your academic studies. You've got, I don't know, your master's degree, your PhD, or maybe you are studying towards that. The Magician here indicates that you are the master of your life, and everyone can influence you and no one can influence you. You can be who you choose to be, dear You just need to manifest. You are a king of manifestation here. The Magician is one of the best cards that you can ever get. You are already at the top of things now, and you are going towards a King of Wands. Also, I mean, it all looks good. Your career looks like a train, you know, it's going to where it should go. Nothing can stand in its way. Wow, let's have a wow, this is a beautiful reason. I really wish you all the best. Dear pile number one, I get a lot of good vibes from this reading. You guys are just, you don't look back.